Wie funktioniert Verbalisierung? Hello English-speaking world, all the German learners, I greet you. In this video we'll be looking at verbalization, so how to turn any other type of word into a verb in German. As you know, German verbs usually end in en, so this suffix is a major component of verbalization. In the simplest case of verbalization, you would just add en to a word and it turns into a verb. This happens a lot with English loanwords, like with words on the internet. For example, start, starten, add, adden, post, posten, download, downloaden. But it works with German words as well, like ein, einen, Strand, stranden, Ort, orten, Gras, grasen. If there is already an e at the end, you don't add another one. You just add an n. For example, Schule, schulen, Bürste, bürsten, Hupe, hupen, like, liken. Should the word end in an L or R, you also just add an N. For example, Gabel, gabeln, Hebel, hebeln, Fenster, fenstern, Hamster, hamstern. With words of Germanic origin, in many cases the first vowel turns into an umlaut. For example, Luft, lüften, Kopf, köpfen, schwarz, schwärzen, ander, ändern. But this is not always the case. For example, Loch, lochen, Stapel, stapeln. Verbs can also make use of prefixes, which adds to the meaning. Like the prefix ver means in a negative way, or the prefix be means that the verb targets a grammatical object. There is a tutorial on my channel showing all the meanings of the prefixes. I'll put a link into the description. Here are some examples. Wasser, bewässern, Himmel, anhimmeln, dumm, verdummen, Löffel, auslöffeln. There are some more endings that can produce verbs. With French loanwords, the suffixes iren or isieren are used. For example, aktiv, aktivieren, Telefon, telefonieren, Motor, motorisieren, Kanal, kanalisieren. There are also a couple of Germanic endings that occur less often, namely ERN, ELN, or IGEN. For example, Topf, töpfern, Loch, durchlöchern, Schlange, schlängeln, Drang, drängeln, Stein, steinigen, Pein, peinigen. Let's repeat what we've learned. If you want to turn something into a verb, you add the ending en. If there's already e, r, or l at the end, you just add an n. Germanic words often, but not always, have umlauts on the first vowel. You can add meaning to the verb with prefixes. Words of French origin use the suffixes iren and isieren. There are also the suffixes ern, ellen and igen, which are rarely used. Alright, that's it. Easy, right? If you have any questions, write them in the comments and I will try to answer them. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit.